I did. I smoked a cigar. Anytime I whack something, I smoke a cigar.
After you whack.
After I whacked it, you know? Yeah. So that was sort of the celebratory, but at the time after I left y'all, I climbed right up here and it started raining. Now I put this rain poncho that I had on right here, and it started raining good, so I pulled the thing over me. And while I was under there, I heard something. And I thought, you heard it. I thought, shit, that's a bear. And I peeked out of there and I'm looking for it and I didn't hear anything. And then, of course, it quit raining and I took stuff off and folded it all up. And I'm sitting here thinking, lollygagging around. I pulled out my notebook and made some notes about some stuff we've done. And I had my mask off and my glove off, and I heard that. And I panicked because I'm still thinking it's a bear behind me. And so I'm getting up to get my bow and trying to be careful that this bear don't charge. And about that time, some bitch lets out a bugle right up above me at 40 yards or whatever it is. And then I'm standing up this time now I see it coming through the trees. And pretty soon he's 25 yards, but it's looking like this kind of shit right here. And I couldn't, and pulling it back, and I'm like, stopped. I tried to get him to stop here, and he wouldn't. And he away from me, and he was getting away, and I will let this dude go around. Well, he stops at one point, but it was wrong. And then when he takes off, he took one or two more steps, he got right, and I shot. And I saw the air went, and it was, and then he runs off, he stops, and he looks back at me, and I'm thinking, do I get another air? But then I don't want to bust him, let him see I'm here. So I'm freezing while he's looking at me, and then he takes on off, and crash, 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 and then I hear him, like he's pissed as hell out here. And this is about where I heard him crash up, but you never know. So I waited 45 minutes. I said I was going to wait an hour, and I couldn't.
It was almost an hour when you said you started moving.
So at 45 minutes, I got up, and I just slowly coming along. And when I was right down here. I mean, I was almost seen antler, and I froze. I thought, is that dumb bitch looking at me? Yeah. Yeah. And I looked at him, I saw the feet, and I says, there he is, thank God.
We can't tell your viewing family your expressions on the radio, though, can we?
God almighty. I knew he was big, though, would come back behind me, and he was just, what was amazing, though, was when he blurts out that, he shook the damn trees, buddy. He just shook in the trees, and like he was freaking slaughtering coming down. Voila, there you go.
That's awesome, buddy.
So that's it.
That's awesome. I need to get in.
I've been chasing these dudes for 5 years.
That is awesome. I was happier.
5 years.
That's right. 5 years.
And all it took was for you to put a pen to a piece of paper, and it called in a bull.
What kind of pen was that?
Yeah, we want to know. Was it a big?
Was it a felt tip or a ballpoint?
That was because I sat down. When I first sat down an hour, I came back to find my mouth call, my diaphragm call. Well, I tracked myself right to the tree and found it, sucker. Good. So I sat right down there and I made a little noise, but that was it. And it was probably an hour gone by. So this dude just coming by, he didn't think there was a soul in the world. And he thought he had this whole mountain to himself. He thought he saw all them yahoos go on down the valley and leave him here. But we snuck up on his ass, didn't we?
Are there grizzly here?
I don't think so.
Not Colorado.
But those bears look just like a grizzly.
Oh, damn, that was a big son of a bitch.
They look just like them. In fact, when I made note of that, I said they looked like they grizzled in their looks, but they weren't big like grizzly bears.
That one we just saw was.
Yeah.
But here's Relay.
That, when we come on that flat, and you can see that first flat, which start down through and you see that shelf.
Yeah.
There was a big old black bear standing right in the middle of it.
Really?
Jump in behind them horns. Let me down.
Me too. I can't believe that's how he landed. That is fun.
Well, he fell from up there, I believe. Just stopped right here.
I'm going to tell you one thing.
Well, this was a little bit of a tangle. I've been following while you've been gone. Yeah, this was nothing but a tangle, man. Nothing but a tangle.
All right, wait, let's see it.
Cheese, guys. Cheese.
And that is a bull.
That is old, buddy.
Isn't it it's just funny how that shit works? Here we are going down there, and I almost sit on the hill.
Did you still have rain poncho on when you shot?
No, I'd already taken it off. But I had that rain poncho on over my head when he was close by. Yeah. But I had already peeled off, and get this, the inside of my rain poncho was white. I see it. And I was fighting, trying to keep it, from flashing everywhere.
Perfect specimen of a 6x6, ain't it?
He's perfect. This will be made.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
God damn, that's
we'll just use some rattling.
I will say one thing. My elk was young and tender. Listen here, you keep my meat.
Yeah. We're gonna get them tenderloins out of here. Be all right,
buddy. You bet.
We got company tonight.
Yeah.
I want you to look at
They better be down. They better be getting.
Look at the head on this thing.
Give me a good one here.
Jeez.
The head on this thing.
That's right here.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's not hell.
Yeah, let me do that. That's why I say.
Where's your spot?
Stick it in the dirt, Rick. That's it.
Yeah, put a little sign on it.
I found that some bitch falling down that hill in the dark last night. I'm pretty proud of it. That's gonna be a nice handle, I think.
God, that's gonna be a long
Yeah,
one.
blinking.